first vlog. I actually had recorded this a few minutes ago, and come to find out there was no sound recording. And I've heard of some of my favorite YouTube creators have run into that issue, and I just didn't expect for it to happen my very first attempt, but it did. So anyway, so here we go. Let's try again. My name is Rachel, and my family and I have been talking about starting a vlog channel for about 2 years now, and we just never really got around to doing it because, I'm sorry, there's like a million bugs on here. We never really got around to doing it because we don't have a computer or laptop, and we also don't have a recorder, like a camcorder or video recorder at all. So actually this is on my cell phone, and I struggled with it because I always told myself I didn't want to put anything out that was of, poor quality content. But, I realized that some of my favorite creators actually, they started out with their cell phones, so why not? You got to start somewhere. And we just, have been talking about it for so long now that I'm finally like, you know what, let's do it. I just want to go ahead and do it. So we're going to go ahead and start our new vlog channel, and I hope you enjoy it. So to tell you a little bit about us, my name is Rachel, and the reason that we are wanting to do a vlog channel is, for one, it just really is kind of a cool concept. We live in this day and age where everything is, on the internet, and that's how we keep in touch with a lot of our family that lives far away, through social media, and it gives us a chance to stay connected to our friends and family that otherwise we just wouldn't be able to be connected to. And so this is kind of like a way that they can follow our life, through YouTube. And it's kind of a cool idea that years from now our girls will be able to look back at some happy memories of their life and have like a documented, recorded chronicle of happy memories. So we're going to utilize our channel for that. And another reason that we want to do YouTube is the YouTube community is really amazing. A lot of our favorite creators that we watch on a daily basis, we really get invested in their family, and it's almost as if they're like an extended part of our own family, because we invite them into our home every night and get to celebrate with them in happy times, and be supportive to them in challenging times. And you really come to love your favorite creators, as I'm sure many of you have your favorite creators that you watch every day, and you really become like part of their family. And we've seen some of our creators have really happy moments, and the YouTube community, whether you're a creator or a viewer, it's a strong knit community, and it is like family, and it's a great support system even, because you can share in each other's joys and celebrate each other's triumphs. And unfortunately, we've even seen a lot of our favorite YouTubers have their lives unfortunately torn apart, and we've been supporters of them during hard times. So we've been part of the YouTube community on the viewer side, and now it's just kind of interesting to see what it's going to be like to be involved in the community from a creator standpoint. To tell you a little bit about our family, we're from North Carolina, so if I ever get a little bit of a country twang, that's why. I especially have a southern accent when I am really sleepy and tired. the little hick girl comes right out, and I can't contain it. But for the most part, I try to not really hide my southern accent, but I just try not to sound too much like a hick hillbilly. But anyway, my family consists of myself and my boyfriend Josh, and we have been together for 2.5 years, but we actually met in high school, and he was the first guy that I ever really had, you know, a deep crush on, you know, kind of first guy I loved and everything. But he wouldn't date me in high school. Like, all I wanted was for him to be my boyfriend, but he wouldn't. He dated my friend instead. But he actually had a really sweet reason for not dating me in high school, but that's a story for a whole nother time. If you want to hear that story, hit that like button, and we'll maybe share that story in our next vlog. But yeah, he's actually not in the video right now because he just had a tooth pulled yesterday, and it was pretty bad. He's in a lot of pain right now. And so he's taking a nap right now, but he's healing. But I decided to go ahead and start the vlog anyway without him, because life is short and you never know what's gonna happen. And I'm tired of making excuses for why we haven't started our channel, and I really just want to go ahead and get the ball rolling. And by making this first video, it kind of holds me accountable that, you know, we're committed, we're gonna do this, and here we are. So so that's Josh, and we also have Piper, which is Josh's daughter. I call her my bonus child. She is such a sweet kid. She's so funny. I can't wait for you guys to meet her. She is 11 years old. Her birthday is October 1st. We actually share the same birthday. Me and her have the same exact birthday, so that's kind of cool. And so she'll be turning 12 this year, and she's at her mom's for the weekend, so that's why she's not in the vlog as well. But she actually is a big reason that we're doing YouTube also, because she really has wanted to do a channel as well for a very long time, and has been encouraging us more and more to actually do it and not wait, you know, until we have the proper equipment. Just go ahead and do it, she says, you know. So that's one reason that I also want to go ahead and do this. And then we also have Lydia. That's our baby. She was born April 5th, and she's I call her my miracle baby. And she actually had a really rough delivery. She had to spend some time in the NICU, and it was very scary, a very scary time in our life. But she is so much better now, thank God. And she's thriving and meeting all of her milestones, even meeting some early. So she's doing great, but she's in there taking a nap with Daddy right now, so that's why she's also not in the vlog. But you'll be seeing her, I promise, and she's a cutie. I really hope y'all fall in love with her, because I love her. She's my everything, and Piper as well. I love that girl so much, and I know y'all are gonna love them too. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to go ahead and get started. Why not, you know, and just see where this goes and where it leads and where it takes us. I could have waited, you know, until Josh felt a little better and healed from his tooth. I could have waited until Piper got back from her mother's, but I was afraid that that would lead to more excuses, more procrastination, and more waiting. And I just got a wild hair up my butt, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and record the first vlog, even if it's just me, and you know, that way it holds us accountable that we have to go ahead and do it and stay committed to it. So I just wanted to introduce myself and say hey y'all and just see where this journey takes us. And I really hope you guys enjoy our channel. Some of the things that you can expect to see from us in the future, we plan to do challenges, of course, maybe even some pranks. We'll see who's getting pranked. Send me some good ideas, because I need them. I already have one really good idea I want to do on Josh, but I've actually wanted to do this for like a long time, but I haven't. But now I have a good reason to. So anyway, so we'll be doing pranks, we'll be doing challenges, Q&As, and then just regular typical vlogs, you know, just day-to-day life, and I have a hair on my mouth. Just day-to-day vlogs and whatnot. We may even get into doing like some product reviews just for the fun of it, just to see what that's like. My boyfriend, he is an avid gamer, and eventually when we do get like a computer, he really would love to do like some streaming, game streaming and gameplay. We may even eventually venture into getting like a Twitch account, and you know, he could do some streaming and play with some of you guys, because he loves to play. He has an Xbox One. Currently right now he's playing Fallout 4. That's what he's been binge playing for a long time. I really like that game too, and I want to play it too, but I just really don't have time. I work. That's something I totally didn't tell you. I work 6 days a week, sometimes 5 days a week. I actually work 6 days every other week, and then 5 days the other weeks. But I'm a receptionist, and I really love my job. I'm not just saying that. Like, I've had many different jobs, and I've done many different things. I've been in many different fields. I've done a wide array of things, but the job I have now is truly, I love it. I mean, of course, it can be stressful. What job isn't stressful? You wouldn't get paid if it weren't stressful, but it's really not that stressful, and I really enjoy my job. I enjoy my work family. I have an awesome work family. We're all very supportive and very close, and I really do consider them to be like family. I'm very blessed in that way. A lot of people hate their job, and they hate going to work every day, and they wake up dreading going to work, and they, you know, I've been there. I've had jobs where I've sat in the parking lot and cried before I went in, you know, but this is definitely not one. And I've been at this job for about 3 years now, so I'm really, really blessed to be where I'm at, and I love my job. Josh does not work. He had some health issues in February that took him out of work, really serious health issues. He had a blood clot in his leg, and he had to be on blood thinners for a year, and that was prior to when he quit in February. But you know, his health, he just couldn't work anymore, and it was taking a huge toll on his body. And we decided, since, you know, I was pregnant at the time with Lydia, we decided that it would just be better for him to just stay home and be a stay-at-home dad and take care of our girls. And childcare is like insanely expensive, crazy expensive. And so actually it would have cost us more to pay for childcare, especially for 2 children, versus what he was bringing in. So it was kind of a no-brainer. And he is a wonderful dad. I'm trying not to cry, because that man, that's the one thing in life he actually is extremely good at, is being a dad. He loves his girls so much, and he's patient, and he you know, really explains things and teaches life lessons. And I wish I were fortunate enough to have a dad like him when I was growing up. But anyway, so yeah, that's us. And, you know, I hope that you subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe.